Hello everybody and welcome back to another Industrial Dimensions video. I am Twitch Nitro, and for some strange reason my mic quality seems to be a lot higher than usual. I have it feedbacking, a feedback going straight back into my ears so I can hear what I sound like, so strange. Okay, so yes, firstly some updates. Welcome back everybody to the Technic um, mod pack that I'm playing. Updates. Yes. So I've created the second story of this. I don't know if I showed that before. No, I don't think I did. My memory's a little hazy. I can't quite remember what I last filmed because it was quite a few days ago. I'll get into why this is coming up a bit later than it should be. I removed the front of this house here and removed a lot of the chests. I crammed most of it into this pretty much. I'm going to move that out once I build a storage room, which is on the agenda. In here, nothing's really changed, except I've got some stuff in there. I've got 3 of these energy collector things now. They're brilliant, absolutely amazing. I've just been sort of steadily ramping up the stuff. I'm going to increase these to the Mark IIs and get some of those relays in here. Sorry, I hurt my voice just before recording. Over here I've got a rather slow but steady access. This is my only quarry that I have running, and I've had running for a very long time. I haven't actually been playing on here for quite a few days. I've been too busy in the actual maps that I'm building because I realised I should probably finish those off. Unfortunately, I'm not filming me doing those maps, so it kind of takes away from the content of the channel, so I have to try and work on a healthy balance between my normal playing of Minecraft and my my recording of Minecraft. The balance I have not quite yet got, but this is the quarry I have going. It's quite massive. There'll be another 2, 3 of the same size, and then in the center I'm going to build my mob farm right there. Then we might go and do some caving the old manual way, or I say manual, we have the destruction catalyst, which makes it a lot easier. So let's go and do the first thing that we're doing today, which is more quarries. Harry? Ah! Hello there! Long time no see while recording. Where have you been? I actually saw him in the nether, except he was a slightly different colour, so I'm a slight reddish tinge, so I'm assuming that was some sort of nether variant. Yes, we need resources because we are down to our last couple of diamonds. I've been converting stuff into things and other things and fuel and whatnots because I'm currently well, I've been converting it all into alchemy coal pretty much because I'm clearing out the nether. I've no idea why I'm clearing out the nether. It seemed like a really good idea to just clear out the nether, make some room so we can do some builds inside the nether. I do want to do a pigman farm, and if this mod will permit it, I'll work out a way of maybe doing a ghast farm. That would be quite nice. That's something that not many people are doing, and people aren't really doing it in normal Minecraft, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6th one. So the reason why I haven't been putting up as regular videos is because, well, actually, as I'm recording this, I haven't slept in about 24 hours. So if I sound a bit off, it's mainly because of that. It's amazing what a lack of sleep will do. To me, it tends to just make me a little bit nuttier than usual, which, when I think about it, probably isn't going to harm the recording that much, except I already have trouble with coherency, and I don't particularly want to make it any worse. We'll just set up 2 quarries here, just so we can get a steady stream of goodness. A steady stream of goodness coming our way. Put this here, break this off, and this here. So My sleep pattern's been a little bit weird. This tends to happen to me. When I don't have a specific work schedule to adhere to, it tends to be like, you know, it destroys my life very quickly. So basically, for the past few days, I have had no sleep. None whatsoever. I shouldn't have been clicking with that. Fuel, 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 and fuel. Let's turn these on and start getting beautiful resources. You know what? I said we're only going to put up 2. Let's put on 4. Let's go the whole hog. The full whack. Let's put them all on. Might as well, and that will be there. So this is what I do when I haven't got a piece of scaffolding to put it against. I'll just get in the water. There we go. Oh, well, thanks for building it just after I needed it. Oh, good God. Right, so today we'll be putting down these quarries and generally doing some odd jobs around the place, catching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Perfect. Exactly where we wanted it. So yeah, my sleep schedule's been a bit out of whack, but I have used this time to my advantage. As I said, I haven't been playing on this because I have been busy doing the puzzle map. I think I've mentioned that in the last video I was doing. I haven't actually stopped. I really want to get it finished by the end of today. The day that I'm recording this. Because I want to get it out to the people who are going to be testing it. And I really want it to be 100% and working and cool for everybody, because I realise that there's a little bit of pressure on me to get this good. I mean, I've hyped it quite a bit, and I really want it to be a good sort of first opening into my map career, or at least my well, yeah, my map career basically for Minecraft. At least my public one. I mean, I've done maps, but I've never really, I've never really made them that public. I think it's because I kind of fear the ridicule that maybe I might get or something like that. But I really want it to. I really want them to be the best, and I realise that I have to put myself out there for that to happen. Ah, wonderful, good. 4 quarries all up and running. Iron pipes allowing the quarry to direct it. Gold pipes for an added speed boost. So we're going to start to see some serious resources coming in at the plant in a minute. So eat some breads. We're feasting now. Didn't even need to use the old alchemy chest for this. I will be... the reason I didn't tear down these is because I'm going to be branching off all sorts of quarries. Every quarry I make increases the efficiency of the mob farm we're going to make. God, I just love making these automatic farms. And I still haven't run out of ideas. I'm just... I'm going to make a tree farm at some point as well. Don't need anything to do with buildcraft. Ah, now, this is something interesting. We might take a pop and have a look into the nether, because I have this fancy little band. It's called the black hole band. Let's have a look quickly on the wheat. Nope, nowhere near harvesting. I was going to try and start recording so I could show you guys when it's harvesting, but changed the setup up in here a little bit. Just one little lever controls the planting. There's still 2 levers at the back for the washing out of stuff. I haven't hooked it up yet, but I'll do that. Might use some red power stuff. This has been growing strangely recently. I have no idea why. Into the nether. Now, I had actually made another black hole band, and these things are expensive. They use dark matter, and yeah, it's just... Oh, that's where my glass went. I was actually wondering where my glass went. So I've pressed G and activate it, and then if I go to my white bag... I can put my black hole band in there. Oh no. That's my sister in the background, if you heard her. Or didn't hear her. Oh. She said that after she got out of the shower she would shout "yeah" really, really loudly. In fact, that's actually how I lost my voice just now. So, if we put the black hole band in our little thing, and then mine, as you can see, all of the goodness gets sucked towards us. Yeah, I don't mind wasting a little bit of fuel on an odd straggle. So, it's not in our inventory, but it is in here. Beautiful, isn't it? And pretty much everything that I gets. Look, there. It's a ready one. I kind of feel as if it'll try and attack me. Ooh, glowstone. How did I not get this before? There we go. Mine now. Glowstone has a very high value. Need to start collecting that. But yes, I've been clearing out the old nethers here. It's incredibly scary. The music's quite loud actually. I don't know if I'll turn that down. Sometimes, yep, there we go. As I was about to say it, sometimes stuff explode randomly, and ghasts are a nightmare. Destroy that. Yeah, but, well, we won't be spending ages in here, but it is nice to get some stuff cleared out. As I said, I've been in here for a while. Wasting fuel. Better not, actually. God, that stuff. Some of the tin ore I pick up is actually, I think it's the exploded tin ore, the tin ore that will explode on you. Because it says tin ore, but it's really not. It just explodes. Let's go dump some of this rubbish into our, I forget the name of it. Condenser? I think it's a condenser. Oh, nighttime. So, as of right now, after setting up those quarries, there isn't entirely that much to do. I do want to set up a tree farm, so maybe we'll set up a tree farm in some of these old abandoned things that aren't being used. And if we are setting up a tree farm, I better get some stuff together for that. So I think what I'll do is stop recording temporarily, check how much time we're into the episode, and I'll get back to you guys when I have all the stuff I want for the tree farm. I think it will end up being semi-automatic, the tree farm. Oops, can't fit all of it into our... No, we do want some nether iron. No, I'll just put this netherrack in there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys. Right. Yes, the stuff's been coming in very quickly, and we've already got 4 more diamonds add to our stash of stuff. See, I did have about 30 diamonds before, but I've had to convert some of my redstone and stuff into diamonds, and I still didn't have enough. Got a healthy amount of glowstone, and I've actually tapped into my iron supply. Instead of having two stacks of blocks of iron, I had 3 stacks of blocks of iron. So we've been using resources quite heavy going, clearing out the nether. May need to try and find an alternate approach. If you did look, got quite a lot of uranium. Not much else to do with it. Either turn it into nuclear energy, which I'm not too happy about, because I've seen what nuclear power can do, and it can destroy everything around you, so, and it seems very complicated. Maybe one day we will do some nuclear power. So, above the quarry, I'm actually going to build the tree farm literally above here, because why not? It's some space, it's in the middle of the ocean, it's going to be completely clear underneath it. Maybe if we set up an automated method we can have a layered one and then just have all the wood in the world. But until that time... Oh, I have to replace this now, don't I? Did it work? It worked! And now I've lost each and every one of them. Maybe. Let's have a check. And remove this cobblestone while we're at. Nope. So I'm literally just going to build it on top of the quarry because no mobs can spawn underneath, so it seems like a pretty safe idea. Safe bet to build the tree farm here. Now we are going to have an automatic planting method. And it's good that the tree farm's here actually, because if the mob farm is going to be around about there, if the mob farm's there, then the tree farm will be in the perfect primed position, because all of the bones and bone meal that we get can be pumped straight into the farm. Okay, so let's think. Gonna need this lever here. 22 will do. And we're just gonna layer the first. Yeah, we'll have the first floor just dirt. Okay, let's see how this is working. Make sure that we're not... Seems to work. Seems to work. I hope 3 stacks will be enough. If it's not, we can always have more. Ooh, gonna need to refuel that. Let's see how this thing's going on over here. Oh, that's still oh, still not grown enough for my tastes. It's not been that long though, so. We're running down on the old fuel. Gonna start needing to find alternative fuel sources. I've been dabbling in solar generation, but I don't know really a good sort of setup for them, because I know that they have like optimal setups or something. If any of you know anything about solar panels, any of you power engineers, where is my... here it is. Charcoal. Just take a couple of stacks of that out of the generator room. That setup all still, you know, all still cool and nice. Because I can't think of a better word to use there. It's a nice setup. It's doing its job, and so far I haven't needed to build anything better than it. So yes, it's good. Generate here. Oh, I always stick. Well, I always put sticks in this top section here, so I can shift click. See, if you usually shift clicks, it just goes into the top, but if there's a stick there, then it does not, and a stick is a relatively low value, easy to get item. I do really want to show you guys this. I also want to kind of show you guys this, and I may need to have another break just so this thing gets done. I mean, I'll do some stuff around the base as well and wait for that to grow. A lot of waiting, which is surprising considering you're doing all of this to make your life easier, but tell you what. Oh, that's not going to be enough dirt. There we go, that's what we can do. I feel as if at some point it's just going to be me running around pampering to the whims of machines. I mean, who then is the slave? The machine or the man? Because I'm going to go for the man, because I don't know. I mean, if I keep running around here building these machines, I'm just going to have to keep running around supplying them with fuel and... Oh yeah, speaking of fuel. Supplying them with fuel and all sorts of other things that they need to run. And that's all I'll be doing, because they'll be building for me and digging for me and growing for me. I don't know. Oh, speaking of growing, om nom noms. I'm getting hungry a lot quicker. A lot quicker. I think it may be time to start the storage room. Just starting the storage room. I still want my good stuff here in this chest. Not quite sure what I actually want to do for a storage room. Let's put it here, because this seems like a half decent place to put a storage room. And let's make it small for now, because our needs are not great. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Yeah. I'm very, very bad at placing torches as the gravel falls. I think it's probably just my mouse. It's a little bit broken. Oh, there wasn't even that much gravel here. Next time, I'm just gonna get a shovel. I know I have that drill that I made in a previous episode, but it just runs out of power so quickly. Is there any way that I can give it more power without having to bring it to a generator? Do the batteries work automatically? I think that's my question. I'm gonna have to find that out. Alright, so if we keep this room relatively small, we'll have a chest for wooden things and a chest for... I think we'll just fill it with alchemy chests. A chest for wooden things, a chest for powdery, droppy type things, and ooh, uranium. Uranium shouldn't be in the shiny things chest. And then the bars and the blocks can all go into one sort of chest, which leaves glowstone somewhere in between, doesn't it? Anyway, what I think I'm gonna do is take another break again, see if I can grow some more wheat, and see if when we come back this will be done. So I will see you all in a second. Wheat. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, everything's fully grown. Unfortunately, it's raining, which sucks. Harry's here to say hello though. I looked at the time and I realised that I should be probably rounding off the episode round about now. I hope it hasn't been too derpy. All of this is pretty much grown, except some scragglers, but it's grown enough for me to sort of show it for general use. So this is something I definitely wanted to do in this episode, was show the fully functioning wheat farm, so I'm glad that I'm able to do that. As you can see, this is finished off quite a considerable lot more. In fact, actually, wow, that was perfect timing. There goes the last few blocks there. As you can see, everything that fell in there is being pumped through the pipes back into these fillers for the next round, and all the wheat is going in here. No need for any gold pipes or anything. If you think that the tone of my voice has changed since the last part of the recording, it probably has. I'm starting to really feel the effects of not sleeping. Never a good idea. No one should do it. Should always remember to sleep. It's just technically right now is I really need to like have a sleep, have a snooze. Ah, wonderful. It's finished. I can take this out. I can take this out. Okay, so I'm gonna try to for the next episode. I'm gonna focus a bit more on this because I enjoy it quite a bit, and I need a break from map making. As I said, I'm gonna be doing map making for a while, so obviously I'm not just gonna stop map making in the middle of it. I'm going to finish off what I'm doing with the map making, and then focus on this. And that's why I really wanted to get it done today. But I don't think I'll be getting my map making done today. By tomorrow, I may have finished the map, which would be nice, and then it'll be being tested out. So, no rush really. I did say that it would probably be anywhere between a week and 2 weeks, but I want to get it out by the end of this week. I do have a lot of a lot of stuff to do between now and the end of this week, but I'll see a way of doing it. I seem to be able to do that. I find a way. So in the next episode of this, hopefully this tree farm will be a little bit more lit up and operational. Need to harvest this. I'll do that afterwards. Hopefully we'll have a few more diamonds, and I'm thinking I'll go with an obsidian theme for the inside of this room. Keep our stuff safe, locked away, protected in an obsidian vault. So that will be what we're doing then. I'll think of a way of automating the tree farm as well, so maybe we'll start on that. And I'll continue to clear out the nether for whatever nether projects we start to do. Hopefully if this tree farm's done, and all of that's done, by the next episode, just as an odd job, I'll do all that stuff off the camera so I can just show you the results afterwards. No one really needs to see me build it. I will be showing the building of the mob farm because I want to do all sorts of fancy automizations with that. Hopefully. It'll be quite a large one because I have an abundance of cheap resources to make it out of. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Technic Pack despite my derpy sleepiness. And I hope to see you again next time when my map may be released, and at which point you can not watch me and then go play my map, please. It would be nice. It'd be nice if everybody who watched my videos would also play my map. It would be very nice. I keep saying the word nice, I don't know why, probably because I'm very tired. I'm gonna go have some sleep. I'll see you all next time. Stupid rain.